Welcome, hungry people. What the hell was that? I had a little backdraft on there. Anyways,
Little extra on there.
yeah, apparently. Welcome, Avery Faithful, to Nerd Sports 222. That's right. Johnny's not here. His boy's not going to be here. We're just going to be me and the Mountain Man here entertaining you for
A little while.
We're going to try to keep this short and sweet. We're going to go over just our picks for this weekend. Johnny has all the other stuff. He didn't share it with us, but who cares? Anyways, let's get with the nerd sport of the week. And this isn't really weird sports. It's just stuff I found on the internet because AI has been super, super generous to us this week. This is just hilarious.
Hawking rolling in, run two.
Look at the speed. Building on that chair, he's locked
Big
in.
pump coming up the wall.
Launching, 420 tailspin attempt.
He loads it, can't find the landing.
Sideways.
Dude, I would have paid obscene amounts of money to be able to watch that. Actually,
Hold on. They have like plenty of these things, man. Here's they're just being plentiful with this stuff. It is so hilarious. Now, going to NASCAR.
There's a man on the racetrack. That is Stephen Hawking. He's in a powered chair and he is flat out racing the field. He just passed the 11 car down low. He's holding 50. Oh my word! There's a man on the racetrack.
yes. Oh God. Just when you start having second thoughts about AI, they come out with stuff like this and just deem themselves.
Yes, I am for the mayhem. Honestly, I am for the mayhem.
That's amazing. I approve this message heartily.
Yeah. Oh man. They're just, dude. There was even I forgot to save it, but there was one that Stephen Hawking was being a diver.
Oh God.
Yeah. It was glorious, but. Yeah, they're doing AI with sports now. It's freaking hilarious. Now I don't have the standings of what our picks was. But the one game that I did watch that this game pissed me off. One game I got to watch and I just got off work with the Patriots and the Bills. I thought, Bills gonna come play. They have a new rival uniform, all white with a little bit of silver on it. This is the last week, from what I believe. It's either the last week or the last season. I got confused with my dyslexia. Anyways, their new stadium is they're putting in the seats as this game goes on. So their next time they go in, they might be going. You know what? We have the internet. When is the Bills in the new stadium? The Bills stadium is open. Oh, no, it's next season. So the next season, they're going to go into the new stadium. What gets me, okay, on this new stadium, the only thing they really improved on, they didn't make. Why would you not make it a dome?
I really don't get it, especially up there.
Yeah, I mean, how many time frames did they have to actually get the snow?
Maybe they're a little bit of a masochist. Maybe they like the misery.
And maybe they like it. The only thing I could say is the reasoning they're doing it is for the camaraderie of getting everybody together and helping out. So it makes you feel more your team. You're helping your team out.
I'm just saying,
But
maybe some people have to pay extra for the misery. These guys have to pay way extra. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we gotta also do the baseball news because Johnny's team bailed out the last possible moment, and
yeah, I can't say a word. I can't say nothing about it.
well, what's really sad is the last game that the Rangers played was with the Orioles. They intentionally lost that game so they could block the Houston Astros.
Which,
Yeah.
that of course I will go for that all day.
Yeah. So far, the Yankees can't beat the Blue Jays, apparently. Yankees are 0-2 against the Blue Jays for the game 2 of the playoffs. Dodgers won their against the Phillies. Tigers beat the Mariners. Brewers beat the Cubs. So they have a lead. Second game. It's still on the out for the Dodgers and the Phillies. Dodgers are up 4-3, and it's the 9th inning. So they might actually win that unless Phillies pull it through, which it could happen. And they still have to play them on October 8th. Yankees have one more game that's on October 8th at 6 p.m. This is all Central Standard Time. And the rest of the games are going to be in the 8th, except for the Blue Jays and the Yankees for their second game. Was that third game?
Yeah. As much as I dislike the Blue Jays, watching the Yankees get absolutely bodied these last 2 games has been just a source of joy that I can't even really put into words. It has been pure ecstasy to watch them just fall apart. And I hope that streak continues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
that game 3, it will be tomorrow at 7.
All right, we'll do our picks. Let's see here. All right. All right.
I believe we took a beating. I don't have the actual scores or the picks that we had, so I don't remember what everybody picked. But
hopefully, we'll figure out next.
I know there were a few of them. We took a
beating. God,
we took a beating, man.
Yeah, it was a horrible beating.
Yeah.
All right. First game, Eagles and Giants. Eagles lost their first game last weekend.
Yeah, they're going to be out for blood though, and it's the Giants. There's nothing that they can do to stand against the Eagles, even when they're in their best of forms. And this year they are not. So yeah, Eagles all the way.
Oh, my dyslexia actually gonna mess up this entire thing.
You probably will. We're used to it. Sorry, we have the VOD. We can always go back and verify what everybody said.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, next one is Denver Broncos and the Jets. Yeah, this will be an easy one. The Broncos.
Broncos, yeah. Although, I mean, the Jets could surprise us, but yeah, they won't. they're still the Jets.
Well, that was the thing on Sunday's game. The interception. There were so many interceptions during that game. You couldn't tell. I went out for a cigarette. I was like, boom. Why do they have the ball? I went out, dude. I went to the bathroom, came back. I was like, why do they have the ball? They were in the. What? And then they did a replay interception. Man, what the hell?
Turnovers this year for everybody are becoming an issue. Everybody's turning over the ball way more than they used to. I don't know what it is this year, but it seems to be a common occurrence.
Yeah, it's getting sad. Next is the Rams and the Ravens. I still like the Ravens, but the Rams are actually looking pretty decent this year.
Yeah, I gotta go Rams.
Okay. All right.
Who gives a shit game of the week?
Yeah. Cowboys versus the Panthers. I'm
simply picking the Cowboys just because it's the Panthers. This is going to be a horrifying game to watch. It really.
I honestly I don't know, only because the fact that
this is going to look like two high school practice teams going at each other. I promise you.
You're not wrong, but I think the Cowboys are going to pull it through. The Panthers might actually give them a little bit of leeway, but you're absolutely right. It's going to look like
it's going to be a high scoring one too, because neither defense can stop a freaking anything.
Next one is the Cardinals and the Colts.
Colts. Did you see the freaking Cardinals game? Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, that was sad. I just no. I gotta go with the Colts.
Oh, at least it's not like Army this year.
Hey, shut up.
They only won one game so far.
Don't remind me.
I am.
How's Air Force doing?
It's just as shitty.
Oh no.
You can't.
I just assumed they're doing bad.
Yeah. How's your team, Jimmy? How's your team doing? Shut up about my team. It's just as bad as yours. Okay. Chargers and the Dolphins. Yeah. After a lot of the teams,
we didn't do Seahawks and Jaguars.
Oh yeah. Seahawks and Jaguars. I'm surprised. Well, yeah, they had a bye week, but still the 3-1.
Yeah,
I'm surprised the Jacksonville Jaguars are doing that well. But with the Seahawks,
they're not doing a lot better, but they've looked more put together lately than Jaguars have. I gotta go Seahawks.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you on that one. Looks like we're not divvying up against each other this time.
No, we're not. Oh, that's a little scary.
And what's really sad is I want to go against you on some of these, and I'm like, I can't see the Jaguars winning. And I mean, they got to beat a decent team, but the Seahawks are just a little bit better.
There's going to be a couple of them that I know. There's a couple of them down here that we're going to split on. I just know it.
Yeah.
Now we got Chargers, Dolphins.
Chargers, Dolphins.
Chargers. I hope Johnny is listening to this and just screaming at the TV.
Oh, he's passed the fuck out.
Yeah,
I would
was hoping that he would be listening to the picks and just. Although I honestly, I think he would have gone with us on pretty much most of these.
Yeah, it's Colin that we'd have to worry about.
We already know which way he's going to go. He's going to go the opposite of whatever we say.
Yeah, just be rebellious. You know what? I'm fine with that.
It's tradition.
I'm fine with that kind of rebellious right there. I'm perfectly fine. At least he's not doing something stupid.
It'd be fine if he didn't always beat us with it. That's what pisses me off.
Yeah. And it's usually on my back that he hits the switch.
Exactly. Oh,
All right. Browns, Steelers. I'm going Steelers.
of course.
Pats and Saints.
I gotta go Patriots.
Yeah. Yeah. Next one is
Titans.
Tennessee Titans and the Raiders. I was surprised with the Tennessee Titans this weekend. I was really surprised.
I'm not. I'm surprised at how bad Arizona was, but yeah, no, the Titans played the way that they always do. They just happened to get lucky a couple of times. But seriously, how do you miss point after attempts twice in the same game? Not once, twice.
Because they need to pick a bigger kicker.
I literally, if it hadn't have been for that last fumble at the very end of the game, they would have lost again. That is, I'm telling you, that is they got lucky right when they needed to, and that was it. That is the only reason, and it's for that reason. And I got to go Raiders only because they are at home. That literally is the only reason I'm picking them, because they are at home. This one, you could flip a coin, and this is my stone cold lock. I don't give a shit game of the week right here. Literally. I'm just going Raiders because they're at home. That's it.
Yeah. Let's see here. San Francisco and the Buccaneers. Funny thing, did you hear what Baker Mayfield did?
What?
He was arguing with a fan. Let me see if I can pull that up. See it. See if it's on. I know it was on X. See the latest. No. There we go. This is him fighting with a fan. And they lost that, didn't they?
That's just embarrassing. Come on, man. Get your freaking head in the game.
No, they okay. Yeah, they won against the Seahawks. So
yeah,
but yeah, I'm for it. I'm honestly for it, because you honestly you need that kind of stuff nowadays. And Johnny will probably say, no, they need to be professionals. They're professional athletes. You know what? He was probably just having fun with the fan. If not, you know what? Screw it. They're human. Is he probably going to get fined? Probably.
I
don't know. $15,000 might be worth it calling someone a pussy, though.
Sometimes.
All right, San Francisco versus the Buccaneers. I'm a Mayfair fan. I'm gonna go Bucks.
Oh man, you know what? This is gonna be a split. I'm gonna take 49ers.
All right, let me get this real quick. I did that fucked up. And capitalize your name. All right.
Put that respect on it.
Put that spec on it. Bengals and Green Bay.
I mean, I've been burned by Cincinnati before, but I think I got to go the Pack on this one.
I'll go with the Pack.
If I get burned, I get burned.
Okay, Lions versus the Chiefs, and Chiefs are 4-1. Lions are 4-1, and Chiefs are 2-2.
Yeah, Lions, no question.
Yeah. Let me pull this up a little bit bigger. There we go. Not that big. No. There we go. Now it is. Let me move this lower. Bills versus the Falcons. Bills. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Bills, but Bills and the Eagles. I think this year it's either gonna be the Lions, the Bills, or the Eagles. Honestly,
could be. It might be a little bit early to call yet, but it's sure looking good.
Yeah. All right, now it's the Bears and the Commanders.
Gotta go Commanders.
Redskins. I'll go Redskins. Even though my mom's probably turning over in her grave.
Yeah.
Christmas, do they still do the Redskins and the Cowboys game on Thanksgiving? That was always the thing back in the day.
Yeah, I don't know if it's always Redskins, but I know it's always Cowboys and it's always Detroit.
You think they have a contract for that?
It sure seems like it. I mean,
well, let's check the old X additive for sports news. See if we got a. It's kind of sad that we can use X now for sports news.
Right.
Let's see if there's anything good going on. Let me make sure I put US because I'm getting a lot of soccer news. Oh, what are your because me and Trey were talking about it on last Wednesday. What are your thoughts on Pete Hegseth's little speech to the generals and admirals?
I think it's been long overdue.
Yeah.
Long overdue. They needed to start introducing standards back into the U.S. military. Way too many people have been skirting for way too long, and once you start letting that mentality go in, it's permutating through the entire thought process of the U.S. military. Let's not forget what the purpose of the U.S. military is. It's to kill people and break shit.
Yeah.
That is what they're there for. Ultimately, kill people, break shit. And that has not been the mentality of the military lately.
We got some
fighting force. We need to bring it back. I was happy. And I know a lot of people have really been concentrating on what he said about women in combat arms. And again, I have no problem with what he said because there are women that cannot meet the standard for combat arms. There are men that can't meet the standard for combat arms. And if those men can't meet that standard, they don't belong there either. This is not a gender issue. This is a standards issue. If you can't meet the standard, bye. Go somewhere else. There are other missions that need to be fulfilled. I got no problem with it.
Guess the Patriots are back. This guy's going crazy. Watch this shit. I mean, you want the sound on this because I kind of don't because he's just screaming. But yeah, apparently the Bills are back. This guy's happy about it. And they're what, like 3-2?
Yeah, that's not. They're not back.
Yeah, they did an all right job, but other than that, no. I don't.
I mean, let's be realistic. The Cowboys had a chance to go 3-2. If it weren't for that tie, they could be 3-2 right now. You're going to start screaming that they're back. Come on, get real, dude.
Yeah,
it's week 5. There's still a lot of season left.
They're still off the high of the 6 wins. So
okay,
still off that high. As soon as they go above par, and they hit like they're doing like a little bit better. Oh, we're back. We had that for 30 years.
Yeah.
Dedicated Cowboy fans, they just
and that's the problem is 30 years of heartache, and then you end up just this jaded, bitter sports fan that hates Jerry Jones, which, you know,
everybody does.
That's never going to go away.
No. The only good thing is his acting, apparently.
If only we could make that his only vocation.
I didn't know, right? Let me go ahead and no changes on this because I'm going to go ahead and send it to Johnny.
No, I'm happy with it. We need to make sure that Colin gets his in too.
Yeah, I'll let him.
Oh yeah, he'll figure that out.
It's spaced out enough. Hopefully he gets it. I'm going to save this up for later.
Like I said, if he has any, Johnny, if you listen to this later, let us know if you have any questions.
What's sad is like, hey, send me your picks. You could watch the show. Give us give us at least 2 views.
You have your picks right there.
Yeah,
right there.
You know what?
I
should have done that. I should have just sent him the link.
Oh, you weren't, man. That's
Are you gonna send me the pics? We did. We sent you the link to the episode.
It's on YouTube.
Watch it. It's on YouTube and on
YouTube. There you go.
You should be. It's on Spotify. I put it up as soon as we got done. It was pretty easy. Why aren't you listening? I don't want to listen to my stuff. Well, you weren't on, so you don't listen to your show.
That's true.
But no,
we give him a hard time, and he's earned a break.
Yeah. Let's see here. I'm kind of curious. What? Oh, they won one. Oh, they won this weekend. You bet. Army won this weekend. They've won.
It happens.
2 so far. 1-1 the overtime.
Whole games.
Yeah. 2-2. No, 2-3. I'm curious about Air Force.
They still have a team?
Yes, they still have a team, you jackass.
Oh, Will wonders never cease.
Well, looks like Navy might be getting the going to the Armed Forces Bowl. They beat, and that was actually a close game. Air Force 31, Navy 34. So
Oh, actually, it is a close game. Just not
And
close enough.
yeah, we Air Force won 1 out of 5 so far. Bucknell.
You said that with too much pride. You said it with too much pride. No, you can't do that. You cannot do that. It was too much. It's karma's gonna get you.
Yeah, I know.
That was you too prideful. You gotta watch that.
I know. I need a. You know what? I'm gonna give my
30 years of being a Cowboys fan hasn't taught you that.
My mom was a Cowboys fan, and they
I'm
finally.
saying you learn from my example, sir.
Okay.
Look to your elder, boy.
How many TVs have you bought?
How many TVs have I bought?
How many TV? Do you have to buy one each year?
Listen, I don't throw things at my TV because they're expensive and I don't like spending money. You got to keep other stuff. See, that's the thing. You got to keep something in nearby that's either cheap and easily replaceable that you don't mind losing, or something soft that doesn't break that you could beat the crap out of and it just pops back up. It doesn't care. That's the answer.
That's the reason why you had kids.
A lot of Nerf balls.
Oh, Nerf balls. Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured that's the reason why you had kids.
See, exactly. I know what I'm doing. Told you, 30 years of practice.
All right. Well, that's it for us, everybody. We're only going to do 30 minutes today. Thank you all for listening. Thank you all for watching. I'm David Dickerman.
I'm Chris Mountain Man Jacka.
Again, thanks all. Tune in for a little bit. Goodbye.
Laters.